Beefy Hoof. Hello, it's it's Beef Hoof, your favorite Jedi fella, and we've swapped the party out a little bit from last episode. So here we are on Dantooine to try and track down the many Jedi so that we can try and get explanations for what happened to us, right? Now, someone pointed out that Bayador is a pretty good companion to have on this planet because there's a lot of Bayador influence conversations. Now, Bayador's a good guy, right? And it's going to be very, very hard to turn him into a bad guy. So we're probably going to take on a lot of light side points here in exchange for influencing him. And I thought if we're taking Bayador, who's like a good guy, appreciates nicer, selfless actions, that type of thing, at least for now, then we should probably also take the Handmaiden. Because she's also quite similar in that she's, you know, more inclined to the light side. And she will also kind of be on side with the nicer actions, right? So we're going to try and kill two birds with one stone here. Get influence over both of them simultaneously. Again, at the detriment of taking some light side points to us. Then later on, we'll kick them out of the party, go do some real evil shit on, like, Korriban. And then, because we've got high influence over them, that'll drag them down to the dark side. And that is... I love this game for that kind of mechanic. Again, playing a solely dark side character is something you can do. You can be an evil piece of shit and take every single option. But that is nowhere near as cool, in my opinion, as, you know, the slow knife. As being that insidious, awful piece of shit character. Here's the problem, though. We've now got 3 unarmed characters on the same lineup. Which could be some real shit, let's put it that way. This could be, I mean, amazing, or it could be god-awful. Kick that dog. Kick the shit out of that dog. It's a Star Wars moment, and we're going to kick a dog. Great work, squad. That's very loud in my ears. I hope it's not too loud for you lot. Because, my God, that is borderline deafening. Hey, here's something else I realized we could do in between episodes as well. I'm just going to, like, turn everything down a little bit. I hope that's not too... I'll keep the voiceover volumes where it is, because I think that's fine. It's just, like, slightly a little bit too loud. If that's too quiet now, please let me know, and I will, I'll reassess. It's just like the music occasionally has those really loud stings when you leave combat, and my God, my poor sweet ears. These Kath Hounds are tough as nails. I don't remember them being this tough in KOTOR 1. Look at them in lightning bolts.
You asked for it.
Oh God, Bayador. Bayador seems like a, quite a divisive character. Some people in the comments are like, I could listen to this man all day, and then other people are like, he freaks me out, please never take him in the party ever again. I am definitely more on the side of him being a creepy little fella. Can I just say, look at the party, look at the health. This actually seems like it's a pretty good combo. I mean, to be fair, we're fighting Kath Hounds, right? They're not the strongest enemies in the game. But I mean, holy shit. This is, like, great for... Do another scream? I was just trying to see what Force Scream was compared to Force Lightning, but it's actually kind of terrible. It Drain Life seems a bit unnecessary, but if we're the one at the front tanking the hits, it looks also sick. It doesn't use up that many Force points either. This is nice. You know, this isn't too terrible. I love this game. I mean, this game is awesome. I know some people weren't convinced early on. Just the worlds and the story building. Again, I love that kind of duality of the party system. You could just pick the obvious Dumbo dark side, you know, paths, or the Dumbo light side. We're going to do everything good no matter the cost. But I love the fact that there's a little bit more finessing it to actually convince the whole party. That's the real win, right? It's to take the whole party to the light side or the dark side rather than just one or the other. Salvagers, Dorala, you're a named character. Raylon as well. Oh, look over there. It's the Jedi Enclave. You might remember this bit from KOTOR 1. The maps do line up. So this is where that bloke... was there not Elise, the lady with the droid, was parts over here? It's where Adam Larp was in the original game. Anyway, let's have a chat with some of them.
Visitor comes to our delightful Salvager camp. We are honored. You come bringing your credits and curiosity?
That I do. I'd like to buy some shit. This camp smells like the back end of a bantha.
This saddens me to hear. True, this camp isn't as opulent as you're used to with your off-world notions of comfort and decadence, but this is a place of people who toil. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
A powerful Jedi holocron? You found a holocron? I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky. for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find.
Only 1,000 credits?
This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
And we have to buy it quickly right now because other people want to buy it? My God. This is not a standard salesman tactic at all. Hey, this guy... What was I about to say? I was going to say, like, holocron makes it sound far more impressive than it actually is. A Jedi USB stick doesn't really sound so good. Can I inspect the holocron? Maybe it's broken.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently.
Showing us his holocron.
As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
How did you know? Will I never unload this accursed thing? This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
This man just tried to scam us. I can blame you violently. The thing is, though, maybe we should test the water. If we do that, I think Bayoda and the Handmaiden will be like, you're a psychopath, we hate you. I think we test the water a little bit.
I apologize immensely. But surely you recognize that attacking me here will pose problems. The militia
and the
Salvagers will hunt you.
I want to get a feeling. Give me the fake holocron.
I will not. Very well, take it. Leave me to my poverty, my suffering.
Okay. Dark side points, but they didn't mind. That is interesting. Okay. I guess, I mean, ultimately, I was kind of hoping they'd challenge us in conversation. They might have been like, well, I took it off him so we couldn't scam anyone else. That would have been nice. Should we see if he also sells something?
Have you come to join the others and mock my misfortune?
Okay, he won't do that. Hello, Darala.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
A little bit of both. I guess I'm a salvager, technically. I'm just visiting. No, I'm just visiting.
Oh, is that so? You're no mercenary, and with those armaments, this isn't a social call. You're at least thinking of heading to the ruins.
That I am.
I'm gonna give you some advice.
Oh.
Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
I don't believe that at all. They're not going to make a whole level in an RPG without any loot in it. I mean, I need your permission to go into the ruins. Have you heard about a thief? Oh, we are looking for a thief. That's right. The guy who stole the bloke's moisture evaporators or whatever it was. Parked his speeder and they stripped it.
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming thief more than he has. Every other night it seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. We keep asking Zeron to help us, but he sends us nobody. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he lives in and taking what's ours. If we ever catch him, we'll take our time killing him.
So it's not one of the scavengers. Somebody working against the scavengers as well. Thief comes from the ruins?
That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin, but Raylan caught a glance of him that way. We keep hoping the Lagrex finish the thief off, but that would be far too easy for us. If you haven't met Raylan, though, he's not reliable. He's in the camp if you want to talk to him about the thief.
Okay. There are some interesting parts of this game that require you to do stealth as an approach. I've been, like, dump stacking stealth into someone, right? Was it Kreia? I don't remember. I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it and get out of here. There's nothing for you here anyway.
Okay. When do you think I will find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head.
Which one are you?
And while you look dirty enough to be here,
oh, yeah,
I don't
you're
think
right.
you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
Surely there's something left.
The only thing left is the sub-level, and that's crawling with Lagrex. And those things are smarter than half the salvagers here, though that don't take much. And don't be asking any pesky
So the sub-level
questions.
you couldn't
You're
go
new,
into.
And no one is going to help you out.
In KOTOR 1. Why wouldn't anyone help me? God, this conversation seems to be going in circles.
Because there isn't enough salvage to share with the people already here. And a hungry newcomer is about as welcome as a diuretic hut.
Okay, I don't need your permission.
You don't look like you're going to crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are going to need the administrator's permission, though.
Well, guess what I've got? I have the administrator's permission.
Well, you're welcome to go down there and die. The Lagrex are hungry and could use a treat.
Is she all right? She seems a bit drunk. I'm going to the ruins.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out.
Oh, a quest,
The only place that has anything is the sub-level.
Right.
And only a couple of fools have gone there.
About to be a
and
couple
they're
more.
Now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest.
Oh.
That hole isn't a fit place for a salvager.
She's unusually
So,
nice.
If you find a couple human corpses down there, Just grab their gear and their bodies. I'll pay you 500 credits for each of them.
Amazing. I get more for the kidneys. What do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now,
Can I buy some
but
Jedi
I
salvage?
get by.
Who do you sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself.
Well, sell it to me.
Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Can I see what artifacts you got for
You
sale?
should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager.
She's a piece of
Let
shit,
me show
isn't
you
she?
what I've got.
She's an awful lady. Whoa. Okay, Makatai Adept Road gives... okay, so Bear apparently can't wear that. I wonder if it's because he's got a magic arm. Gives Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength. Whoa, that's sick. Holy crap. So we'd have to give that to... what's her name? Handmaiden, right, of course. But it does require Jedi defense. So unless we've trained them in the Force, that's obviously not going to happen. Okay, that's kind of nice, though. Norris Robe. Stained with pigments from the beautiful and rare Norris root found on planet Almar. These robes are naturally resistant to energy. Fine. There's some generic Jedi robes there. Next door crystal. Now, a lot of people pointed out we should grab a lightsaber, and we should actually get 2 lightsabers because the crystals that we can buy can help out with force power. So if we could get enough parts together to build 2, that'd be great. A lot of these, though, are going to be physical. This one's good. Wisdom +2. I might actually buy that one. That's Kasha crystal. We've got the Jean, I don't look, it's Star Wars words. I don't know how the hell you say that. Because blaster deflection, which again might just be useful to have equipped, right? Rubat, Rusan gives wisdom, charisma. That's good. Silver crystal, just all the color crystals, funnily enough, just change the color of your lightsaber, right? We've got emitting disruptors. Wowee. Lenses, which I think just give energy bonuses. Damn, I'd like to buy some of these. But I don't know what we need so far. We can have a chat with Bear in a second and find out. Okay, cool. Right, so we know there's some lightsaber stuff there. Let's keep going for a little while. Some more Cathhounds to take out. Why are the Cathhounds not bothering the sellers, but they're bothering me? But we don't have to fight the Cathhounds. I mean, I will, because I love XP. Why would I not? Oh, no! I started a conversation and forgot to finish it. As in with you all watching. I realized in between episodes that we've got 23 wisdom for a +6 modifier. So for now, that Rakatan band isn't giving us any benefits. If we take it off, it's still +6 modifier, right? So we might as well swap to the Regal Visor to get that Persuade and that Charisma. That way we can cast Healing for slightly cheaper. Which is very, very helpful.
Get this over with.
Especially when Beadur decides to punch a dog in the head. This is so bizarre. This is so strange. Are you not set to Jedi support? How does my man keep queuing up? You saw that blaster attacks. I think there's something slightly buggy with my guy, which definitely explains the situation that we had a couple of episodes ago when we got to the planet surface on Telos. I'm not sure how he's queuing up like rapid fire. I didn't even think we've unlocked it. Oh, you get it by default in this game, don't you? Even then, how are you doing that? You're a weird man. You're a weird man. They definitely don't just equip weapons if they haven't got one. That's not correct at all, because unarmed is like a pretty legitimate build in this game. I'd love something that helps us restore our force powers a little bit too. Oh, come on, surely you can hit both from there. Nice, there we go. Because our force points are going a little bit low, and especially in times like this when we might want to regen after combat. It's good, though. I'm fine with this build, because we're not taking a huge amount of damage, either. This is some good shit. Hey, get over here! What the fuck are you sauntering over for, Beadur? God damn, man. Put some fucking effort in. Just taking a stroll amongst the plains. Well, I'm being ripped apart by this big dog. It's a dickhead. Right, we'll just kick this one to death. We've got to reserve some, we should probably reserve some force points here and there. I'll actually blast him with a heal, because I'm feeling very kind. There you go. Okay. We have... Oh, this must be the Salvager camp. This is where the ruins was in the first game, where you find the Starforge map. Very coincidentally blocked off by a bunch of people's tents. Mercenaries. Nalek.
Smells like another Salvager's come to our camp. Vacate, Mudlicker. Don't make me tell you again.
Nalek, you're
Ease
mud
off,
in a
Nalek.
minute.
There's better sport than this one.
Hello.
I don't need help to take out a Mudlicker. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I don't think the Handmaiden or Beadur would have a problem with me kicking this man's ass. I'm not Salvager, I'm a warrior.
You fighting any wars? I fought in the Jedi Civil War. I guess you don't look like much of a salvager.
Which side were you on in the war?
Sides don't matter much. We're all soldiers. Most of us mercenaries worked with the Sith. Not too many Republic soldiers survived the war.
Why did you want to fight me?
I thought you were one of those useless salvagers.
I think we get XP
or perhaps
for
an uppity settler.
using persuade, right?
I've had about enough of their attitude.
Conversation.
So I figured blasting one of them would have done me some good. It's been a while since we've had work.
But I think we could have absolutely just kicked this man's ass. Just doing that for dark side points isn't really necessary. Is that it then?
You were a soldier too, so you know I'm not going to answer you.
You will answer my question. I'm asking what he's up to.
I want to answer your question. Oh, my head. I don't know for sure. I hear rumors. I heard we got a secret job working with some powerful organization. No one tells me who. I know we're planning an attack soon, but I don't know against who. They aren't too far, though, because we're expecting to attack soon.
Any idea who you're working for?
I told you what I know. Someone rich and powerful. We're not going to have to hit up settlers for food and supplies anymore. I don't feel so well. I feel dizzy. I gotta go now.
Okay, we got some good information from that fella. So the mercenaries on the planet are planning an attack, apparently. Let's have a chat with...
You've wandered into the wrong camp.
Hello.
You got the
John
look of a
Romero over
warrior,
here.
and we got all the blasters we need. If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it?
Then we could say, I'm looking for work.
Then maybe we can get
Oh,
along
sorry,
just
I'm not
fine.
looking for work. Gotcha. Do you know anything about a thief?
I know about the thief. The amount of noise the settlers have made over that thief, you'd think he stole their whole planet. Before you ask, I have no idea who the thief is. It's not one of us. If we wanted something that bad, we'd just take it.
Well, evidently. Have you been making trouble for the settlers?
What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You've seen them, right? They're weak.
They're also pathetic. I think you have the right idea. That would probably piss Bear and the Handmaiden off. Their skills may not lie solely in warfare. This isn't a failing. I think it's too obvious to be an evil dark side man and be like, yeah, pathetic settlers. I think we should be implying this man is weak.
You sound like a flaming Jedi. I didn't just mean their weapons. I meant their character. They're very quick to blame everyone but themselves for their problems. So the galaxy has dealt them a bad hand. They should ante up and get back in the game. The administrator is different.
Okay. What do you think of Dantooine?
It's just another spaceport to me. We've been here too long for my tastes. And the settlers.
What about the settlers?
It galls me to think we fought wars to protect Gizka like them. They don't do anything to help themselves, and they don't know how to take responsibility. They're on their own, and either they should start working and stop whining, or else they're in for a tough ride.
What do you think about the administrator?
She's got spirit, but she seems to focus most of her effort on trying to get us off this planet. Terena has to learn that we aren't moving.
I could just kill him, though. Could do about something else.
I have time to kill, and talking about Dantooine just irritates me.
Okay. No, that's it. Tell me about the mercenaries. Who's your leader?
A sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper from Malak during the Jedi Civil War.
I fucking hope so.
He knows how to wage war.
Okay. Why haven't you been able to line up a job?
We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Okay. What do you do between jobs?
We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd jobs. There are many more mercs around than what you see on Dantooine. We're spread out.
Okay. Why haven't you been able to line up a job?
We had a contract with the Republic.
I feel like we're just getting this bloke's backstory. I don't think it really gives us much, though.
But they scaled back, and we were some of the casualties. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. I hear they have no credits.
Right, we've heard that. Okay. I don't think there's much else to talk about. Let's go down the settler route, then. You're also pathetic. I think you have the right idea. Should we try that one?
You're really not so bad, you know?
Ooh.
They make our life difficult. They need to learn respect for those with superior strength.
I'll be going now. I actually didn't get anything to show for that. Weird. I guess he's just,
Can I help you?
just a chatty fella. What's a bunch of Mandalorians doing on Dantooine?
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in the galaxy who know our value. It's not glamorous work, but a man has to eat, right?
How can you see anything in that helmet? Yeah, so we can't really do much on the in this camp right now. Okay, fair enough. Come back to it later on. I suppose we got some threads to pull on with the thief. So we can head this way. This way goes up to the Enclave, but this way south takes us to another part of Dantooine. I don't think I want to go to the Enclave quite yet. I want to have a look around, because the Enclave is obviously like the central part of this planet, right? Let's go and have a look around the plains. Let's get a feeling for the whole planet, and then we'll, you know, when I think we're ready to go there, we'll head over. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Hello, nice to see you. Oh, it's Kinrath. Interesting. They're a little more susceptible to lightning bolts, it turns out. That's nice to see. Hello, how you doing? Horrible little... Oh, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be, honest. Like little mantis creatures. Little spidery mantis fellas. There's another compound over here. Is this the compound that we came from? Just on the other side of it? Check the map. Help us to have a map. Yeah, we're just on the other side of the compound. That's good. All comes full circle. See, I think all of this in KOTOR 1 was separated by a bunch of loading screens. Obviously, it's slightly different in this game anyway. God damn, we could do with some force speed to get around a bit quicker, huh? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Never mind. Never mind. We'll make do. I'm going to like every corner just to make sure we haven't missed anything. Oh, speaking of which, hey, nice cylinder. That's a nice fucking cylinder you got there. Hello. It's Sardi.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway. This is Kinrath territory.
Who is this guy? What are you doing out here?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Oh, you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our man just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back. They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them. Regardless, I don't suppose...
Well, that was a bit weird.
Suddenly moved. Eye out for something.
Yeah, of course. Depends on what it is.
I doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. But you might come across the atmospheric sensors.
So this, I think, ties into
They have to be somewhere. If you find any of them, just come back here. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you can find, even if they're broken.
1,000 credits? Okay, any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever.
Not a problem. I guess if we track down the thief, that might help out. It's interesting that Bayador got involved in that conversation. I guess that's why we bought him here, then. I hope he's not going to be like, oh, General, you need to give them back for free. Because 1,000 credits would go a long way, especially when there's all this stuff to buy. All this crazy Jedi gear, those robes that we saw, the crystals, the whole lot. Hopefully, I think by the end of today, we might be able to scrounge up enough to get a lightsaber going. That'd be quite good. Because, I mean, this is going to take no time at all to get through over here. We'll get ourselves that lightsaber crystal with that wisdom benefit. Oh! Turns out they poison you. Who could have guessed that? Don't they have something in them, these Kinrath? Oh, maybe not. Just thinking of KOTOR 1. Hello, how you doing? God damn, we need some force speed, don't we? I forgot how massive some of these maps were. Okay. Crystal Cave. Well, it's very strange. Why would I have brought us here? The mercenary ahead doesn't notice you. He appears to be walking past the Kinrath unharmed. Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Wait, is it only the Viper Kinrath that poison? I don't remember. I'm really not sure what the hell these things are supposed to be. The fact that their legs curl up when they die would imply that they are arachnids? I suppose not necessarily, just like hydraulic legs. Hello, how you doing? Sorry, fella, I need to speak with you, but there's Kinrath up here. Oh god, okay. Man, they really do not give a shit about this guy, do they? Okay, hey, big man. Oh, for God's sake, bro. I'm trying to have a chat with you, but you're really, really fucking around here. We're just going to have to have a chat with him and Not worry if he wanders near any more enemies. Okay, hello. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. These tunnels are too dark to tell man from beast. Maybe you shouldn't be so jumpy. Maybe you shouldn't be so rude. What are you doing here? If you're not careful, the Kinrath will eat you for breakfast. Surely you've heard of me. I'm Beef Hoof, the famous spelunker. No, my business is none of yours. Gonna bid you good day. And he just walks on. Oh, it's you again. Still haunting the crystal caves. What do you want? The Kinrath, what do you know about the other mercenaries? Let's start with that. Most of the mercenaries here are rather surly, but that happens anytime there's significant downtime between jobs. From what I've heard, we should be getting another job real soon, but I don't know when they'll be exactly. They tend to keep me out of the loop. Why do they keep you out of the loop? Truth be told, I don't fit in well with the other mercenaries. I give special privileges, which makes the others jealous. Why do you get special privileges? That's a trade secret. Force persuade. You will tell me your trade secret.
Necessary?
I will tell you my trade secret. Bear didn't like that. Oh shit. Recently discovered these Kinrath discern friend from foe primarily based on scent. The common Kinrath have an odor-emitting gland near their rectum that keeps them from attacking one another. It explains why he's wearing assless chaps. Carrying the Kinrath scent gland allows me and the other mercenaries to avoid them. Do you have an extra scent gland I could use? Sadly, I only have one, so I need to keep from the Kinrath from attacking me. I want your gland. Alright, here it is. Careful, don't squeeze it. Okay, I'll take it back. We can either say my deepest apologies, my need is greater than yours. I hope I don't get, like, I don't piss off Bayador for that. We did just get a man killed. Dark side points again. Okay. Whoa, we got away with it. Fucking hell. Okay. Bayador gave us a little bit of a, are you sure that's totally necessary? When we used Force Persuade. So maybe he doesn't approve of that. Something to bear in mind for the future. Oh, look at how evil my man is. Oh, look at my picture. Oh, he's so evil. I'm fine with it. I think I'm fine with it. Contention. Makashi lightsaber form. That's great news. I'm never going to use that ever. Insanity. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? What else have we got here that I could potentially grab? Better force heal. Speed. Speed is fine. I like insanity, though, to take people out of combat. So that's what we'll be going with. Did that level up our... Sorry, did we level up our wisdom with that? No, we didn't. We only got skill points. It's that's nice that we... I guess because I said, my apologies, my need is greater than yours, instead of saying, you dickhead, now you're going to die. I guess that's why he wasn't so upset. But I guess be a little bit more cautious about Force Persuade in the future. I am going to turn Bayador into the evilest man possible. That's the Sith thing to do. Boy, I'm a monster, aren't I? Good God. What a horrible man. I'm going to take this nice war veteran who seems to be struggling with his past, and instead of therapy and a support network, I'm going to make him fucking evil. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Hey, use the lightning bolt, Stinky. Wow. Okay, when they get up close, they do hit hard. Oh, we don't need to attack the Kinrath. Sorry, I should point that out. Obviously, they're friendly to us now. They won't be aggressive. I'm still going to, because I like experience. Oh? Maybe they are still attacking us. Okay, this is kind of fucking me off now. Bruh. Use the lightning bolt, please. Use the lightning bolt. We can be friends. You just gotta, you know, like actually lightning bolt these people instead of punching them and doing 1 damage. I wonder why they're still attacking us. That did kind of imply we'd taken his gland. Died how he lived. Giving out his gland. Whoa. Hello there. Drug a quick heal out. We won't need another one quite yet. Ooh, credits and parts, and here we are.
Thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
This place affects me strangely. There is a tingling in my forehead.
Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals.
In KOTOR 1, we did that.
Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
You said the crystals... Oh, God, look at how fucked up Beef Hoof is. Oh, no. You said the crystals absorb the Force. I feel strange, but not weaker.
The crystals here do not drain Force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the Force.
Okay. Tell me more about these crystals.
The crystals here are infused with the Force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Okay. Let's just say okay then. We've already gone through those. Oh! Kinrath. Oh, it's their nest. And they are pissed. A lot of hatchlings and shit. Do you think we could hit them with the insanity? Can you send Kinrath insane? Absolutely you can. Oh my god, look at how many we knocked out of combat then. Oh god, like the whole room. It takes barely any force points. That has to be a bug, right? Look. Beefy Hoofman. Beefy Hoofman was barely even moved by that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, this is nuts. Beef. Okay. Like a good amount of power. Not unlimited. Although these force points come back fucking quick, though. What the hell? Is it because of the cave? Maybe so. Maybe it's just this particular location. Wow, and here we are. There's a lot of Kinrath eggs, which we only have an option to smash. There are crystal... Oh, this one's got something in its remains. Crystal Bondar. Okay, well, let's have a look then. Crystal Formation. Crystal Rusan. I think Rusan was the one that we wanted, right? If we smash the eggs... Apparently nothing happened that time, but that's okay. Okay, Kinrath egg. Give it a smash. Give it another smash. I think sometimes when you smash them, you get dark side. Red crystals. But maybe not. I swear that used to be a thing. Weird. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fair enough. Not really that bothered, to be honest. Gotta make sure we're getting all these crystal formations, because they have some good shit. Sigil crystal, okay. We'll do a quick... Oh! Beef. We'll do a quick sweep over the room, just make sure. Okay, nothing there. Let's do it again. Thank you, big man. Okay. Let's do a quick sweep over. So we got crystal formation empty. Large crystal formation empty. Okay, I guess that's it then. Didn't really get anything. I'm joking. Well, some of you in the comments probably freaking out. Beef Hoof crystal. That's right, baby. A lightsaber crystal specifically attuned to Beef Hoof himself.
The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
We can either say, is this bond dangerous? Is this crystal a threat to me? I've gained a pet crystal. I hope I don't have to feed it. Or, I don't need this. Do you want it? Is the bond dangerous?
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve.
All water escapes from a sieve. It's a sieve, you fucking idiot. Does it feed off the light side of the Force?
The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Oh, okay. Thank you. We're obviously not going to say, I don't want this, do you want this? That's blockhead, idiot, silly thing to say. There are a lot of options in this game that are just kind of bait to make Kreia pissed off at you. Ugh, pet crystal, I don't have to feed it. Obviously, she's going to be like, you are a moron. You've just found this powerful tool. I like that a lot. There's more to the dark side rather than just the kind of binary that came with... I know it wasn't really the game for it, but things like Jedi Knight, where it was, here's dark side powers and here's light side powers, enjoy. Or Jedi Academy, where it was, here's the middle of a game, you can either murder your best friend or not murder your best friend. Oh, okay, we'll have a look in there in a second. Let's just clear out the rest of these Kinrath and take a look. That might be where our atmosphere processes are. Bader and the Handmaiden have leveled up. So we actually haven't picked up any influence at all yet, have we? But that's okay. We're doing a lot of combat. We've kind of barely scratched the surface. This guy. This fucking guy. Honestly, the ultimate flex would be like, if we fight one of the other Sith Lords, not saying we will, if we fight one of the other Sith Lords, By other Sith Lords, of course. I'm not including Beef Hoof. He's a lovely boy. If we could use Insanity on them and get that successful, that would be amazing. If that like actually hits, that would be nuts. I don't think we can do it. Be kind of surprised. Just taking them out of combat. What a goddamn flex that would be. Drive some real edgy looking Sith Lord insane. Oh. Hello. Right, let's level up our people then. So, the Handmaiden will chuck in a point in strength, take her up to +3. That's a big gain. And then treat injury for her. I like that. I think that's a good play. Master conditioning is pretty all right. Melee focus, melee weapons, unfortunately doesn't work. Dueling doesn't work. Oh, sorry, dual strike doesn't work. Dueling works, as we've discussed ad nauseum. Mobility, regenerate vitality points might not hurt. Ugh. We've already got Master Dueling, Master Toughness. Think about unarmed characters. What the hell am I going to spend half this stuff on? Like, what am I going to spend this stuff on? Master 2-weapon fighting? I don't think that affects. Double-bladed weapons or 2 weapons doesn't work. We could go for things like Critical Strike, upgrade those. Honestly, you know what I should do? I should go into Flurry. Get Master Flurry. They can make an extra melee attack during the round and they suffer no penalties. So it's literally just a free extra hit. And that +4 speed lets you do 2 extra hits per round. So that's pretty powerful. Oh, Bayador. Yeah, hey, nice. I like that. And then for you, computer use and security. A little repair, a little awareness, a little demolitions. Okay, my guy's all over the place. And then we'll save that 1 point for a cross-class skill later on, I suppose. Very nice. Okay, Beefy Hoofster. Let's get out. Do you think we should probably just cut our losses with the... Oh, hello. Well, not cut our losses, so to speak, but stop what we're doing for now. In Dantooine, go back to the ship and focus on getting the lightsaber built. I think that's probably...
I don't know about that.
Atmospheric processors. He says, I don't know about that. Well, you don't know about what? The sensors?
They are vitally important pieces of equipment on tectonically or environmentally unstable regions. But do you really need atmospheric sensors on Dantooine?
Can you examine one of the sensors?
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Under the atmospheric sensor is a hidden surveillance device. No wonder Sadie wants them back so badly. Good work, Bayador. Hey, influence gained over Bayador.
What's going on?
Oh my god. And he's immediately... he's immediately tattooed his face. What the fuck? He just took a massive swing from the light side to the dark side. To be fair, you start with a lot of influence over Bayador by default. Because he's... Oh, you fought together. He calls you general. There's a lot of respect for you. So just by leveraging that tiny little extra bit... I was thinking that it's weird, because I thought normally he was like quite light side oriented. And I think he is. I think it's just the fact that we have that inherent... We have that inherent influence over him now, coupled with the fact that we're... Even just like a minor shift, because we're so close to the dark side, even like a minor shift in influence is going to drag them down massively. Oh... This is already a win for me. Hey, let's have a chat with this bloke and confront him.
I don't suppose you found any of those atmospheric sensors?
Well, bitch, I found 3 of them.
That's great news. My offer still stands. I'll pay you 3,000 credits for all of them.
What do we tell him to shove them up his ass? Not so fast. We found a little surprise in them.
I was afraid of that. So, how do we do this, then?
Why is surveillance equipment in the sensors? Let's find out which side we're playing.
We were picking up off-world transmissions between the mercenaries and someone we don't know who. We know that the mercs are up to something, we just don't know what. We set those atmospheric sensors up to gather information. Now you know why we need those sensors. I'll pay you 5,000 credits for all 3 of them. That's about all we can afford. You make money and help us out at the same time. What do you say?
We can say, you need the credits more than me, call it 3,000 credits. That's obviously the light side action. 5,000 credits sounds good. I imagine is a way to just play it neutral, not worry about it. Hold on to them for now. You can probably take them to mercenaries and leverage something there. As far as I recall, there isn't a branching story in Dantooine. I almost want to look it up, because there might be more interesting things we can do with it than just turn it over for money. Because I think this will just, like, end this story aspect here. So I might have a poke around. I'm a sucker for the most interesting outcome. I did a little looking around. I don't really want to ruin it for myself. I don't want to dig around too much. I think we'll just say 5,000 credits, please.
Thanks for your help on this. Here are the credits, as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back to Kunda.
Okay. No dark side points, no influence change there.
Thanks for helping out the militia.
No problem. So I guess we might have done something else. Bear in mind, you can do these planets in any order. You might pick up some more party members along the way. You might learn some things along the way. That will have a massive impact on what you can do with things like that. Maybe we've met another one of these mercenaries off-world and blah, blah, blah. You understand what I'm saying, right? Let's go back to the Ebon Hawk. How do you fast travel back to the Ebon Hawk? What? Am I mad? There is a button in this game, right? I guess not. Okay. I swear there was a return to the Ebon Hawk button. Maybe it's because we're on the same map as the ship already. I want to go back and see if we've got enough to build the lightsaber. I want to see if we've got enough to build the lightsaber. Even though we don't really need the extra wisdom right now, I admit. But that's fine. That's all good. It's all fine. It's all fine. We'll be more powerful than we are right now. Oh, I think we should have a chat with this fella here. Because look, it's a thing that's blown up. And who do we know about people who can fix things that are blown up? It's Bear.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
Please, sir, I'm very sick. I need medical supplies. I'm not a salvager.
Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell like a stinking farmer. Why else would you be here?
I'm here to see the Enclave.
If you're not a salvager, then I don't even want to know why you'd go to the Enclave.
I want to talk about something else.
Is this going to take long?
Why are you so busy?
Can't you tell? I'm a mechanic.
This has got to be something, right?
I'm the only mechanic here in Kunda. I'm responsible for maintaining everything mechanical or electrical at the Kunda outpost.
Okay, why is everything so run down?
I'd like to see you do a better job at
I didn't mean it like that, my good friend.
Doors and gun turrets. Now quit bugging me.
Oh, really? We can't do anything with Bayer, duh? Try another chat with him, see what he says.
You again. What do you want?
Why are you so busy? Who is a Carry?
That damned alien has set up a shop outside Kunda. If you ask me, I think he's stripping
he could be the thief
and selling it back to us.
Why is everything so run down? He just says nothing? Shit, is there really nothing we can do here? What do you know about the Enclave?
Nothing but rumor. They say the spirits of the angry dead haunt the ruins. On a quiet night, you can hear the ghosts howling and scraping around.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, the folks around Kunda. Go there yourself and get the details firsthand. You'll find the Kunda outpost just outside the landing port.
Okay, I want to talk about something else. I don't think I've really got anything I can... don't think there's really anything I can pull on here, right? Okay, see you later. Can we repair it? Is that like an option? Just, no? Nothing. Okay. Well, I think it was worth a go. We didn't get anything from that. Let's see if we can build that lightsaber, more importantly. Oh, God. Is that going to be another big, long cutscene? Some sort of massive conversation? Every time we step... oh, there we go. Because every time we step on the ship, it's someone different.
That is how flesh and blood fights. Let me show you how one fights when one's life is the Force.
I won't let you harm him. I have heard of your kind. You worship strength, when all it does is rot you from within.
You echo another's words, and as an echo it lacks strength. Who is it who has taught you of the Sith?
I will not reveal my mistress, and I will not allow you to harm the one I travel with.
I cannot harm him. His wound lies deeper than any blade could reach. That is why I follow him, and protect him.
Protect him? I do not believe you.
You do not believe that I would follow him to death. Certainly you have read as much in my movements as I have in yours. There's no shame in your feelings, sister of the Echani.
Be silent. You know nothing of what you speak.
You are alone and wounded in your own way. I can feel its pulse, like a heartbeat from the past. But if you will not believe that I mean him no harm, then believe this. I wish to learn from him. I wish to learn how it is he still walks, when his spirit is nothing more than a shell. When you feel as though the Force, as if life itself has abandoned you. I had a question for you, sister of the Echani. The exile. What does he look like?
Like a man, but it is more than that. And I do not have the words. He is selfish, at times lacking discipline to his urges. My mistress was right about him. The galaxy has poisoned his heart, but yet I hope that he can be redeemed. It is a faint hope, and I find that I cannot help but follow him. There is a feeling that emanates from him, like a sound from far away that has traveled a vast distance to reach here.
Like an echo. Your words are well chosen, Sister of the Echani. I will not harm him. But it is not me you should fear. There are darker things in the galaxy than a blind one such as I.
The only thing I'm taking away from that conversation is Beef Hoof has mad riz. Let's go and have a chat with Bear-Dur then about this lightsaber. Hello.
Hey, General. I want to talk to you.
Oh, God. Is it about your new tattoos? What is it?
Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too.
What are you talking about?
You can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy you.
He thinks that Kreia is turning beef to the dark side. Worry about yourself, Bear-Dur. Yeah, you're not looking so good yourself, my man. I don't know what you mean. You think I can't take care of myself? Well, you don't have to worry about Kreia. She doesn't have any hold over me.
Just be careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was there something you wanted me for?
Lightsabers, by the way.
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
I clicked the option that asked what happened to his arm. This seems a bit rash.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with.
He built himself a sick arm. That's cool. Do you have all the lightsaber parts I need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens. Something else.
You didn't have to say it so condescendingly, you bitch. No, you're still missing a lens. Fine, let's go get this damn lens. Let's take... Oh, Bear-Dur's so evil. That's a great start. We need to get a little more influence over Handmaiden. Bring her down too. This is big. This is great. Amazing time. Did you sell something? Hello, you good? I know you play Pazak. Oh, it's just Pazak he does. Okay. Let's go track down this lens very quickly then, and then we'll run back to the ship, and then hopefully we can throw ourselves together a lightsaber or two. Obviously, we'll have to buy 2 lenses if we're missing a lens, because I want to build 2 lightsabers. That's right. There could be something behind here I'm probably going to have a look at. Enclave Courtyard, so all leads back up. It's going to be head north somewhere. It doesn't really matter. We'll have a poke around behind this place later on. We should also go in there and have a chat with them again, see if they've got stuff for sale, because we've got another 5,000 credits I can fanny around with at this point. I'm sure there's some stuff I can sell as well. Let's jump back to the Mercenary camp. And it was this lady here, right?
Who is that?
Hello.
You go down into the sub-levels yet?
Nope, I need to sell some, buy some stuff. What's the opposite of selling stuff? That's right. Hello. That adept robe I'd probably take, I suppose. Nah, it's not as good as what we've got right now. So, that crystal, Kasha, we should probably see if we've got one. Gives +2 wisdom, which is just like insane. We definitely picked up Rusan, but we'll see what we can do here. A Degian lens. Do you have like a cheaper lens? Beam gem lens. That's better. I don't think we need like insane lenses, to be honest. So I'm just gonna buy like this one. Yep, and I'll buy that other cheap lens that she had, which was this one here. I think we can also craft our own as well, but that's all right. It's probably less hassle doing this, to be honest. Ion energy cell, diamantium energy cell. We can't do anything with those. Let's buy, what was it? That Kasha one. I don't think we've got one. It's 1,000 credits. I should probably just double check if we pick one up right before I... Oh, we're so evil. Before I before I do anything with that. Rusan, Bondar, Sigil. Obviously, we've got the Beef Hoof crystal. No, we don't have it. Okay, so let's pick that one up too. See what you're selling. Give me Kasha. Boom. Okay, Kasha for Kasha. There you are, my friend. And then I guess we run all the way back to the Ebon Hawk. We really can't fast travel back. That's kind of nuts. Wow, I thought there was a fast travel to the Ebon Hawk button. Why would they take it out of this game? Lunacy. I'm sorry to totally blue ball you like this. We will open tomorrow's episode with crafting of the lightsaber, because I have to very suddenly disappear. So thank you for joining me today. Lots of good progress. I'm so happy that the Bear-Dur plan is working. Handmaiden's going to be, I think, maybe a tougher nut to crack, more so than I thought compared to Bear-Dur, but we'll see how it goes. Until then, goodbye. Thank you for being here.